Rise tonight, a community fighting back a recent spike in crimes, even deaths, all tying into a growing problem in dozens of D.C. neighborhoods. 7 on your side investigator Richard Reeve joins us now live. Rich, so many people saying that these crimes all have a common thread.
Well, Kelly, that's right. You know, we found this empty synthetic drug packet out on the street on MLK Avenue, right across the street from a school. It's called Bizarro. And there's a lot of concern about this. This stuff has been around for a couple of years in D.C., but now it's believed it may be at least partly behind a spike in crime.
And we're going to get it right.
Inside this church, a safe haven.
There have been so many people being killed in our community.
And urgent concerns about street crime and synthetic drugs.
It's sort of taken us back to the 80s when the crack epidemic was around.
The PCP-like drugs have names like Bizarro, K2, and Scooby Snacks.
Yeah, I see people every day use it.
24-year-old Christopher Proctor says he's seen people like this, high from the drug. He says this is much different from marijuana.
It's like PCP in a way. It's kind of like PCP. It do make a lot of people violent, you know, or make them start saying things and stuff from what I'm told.
Police point to the case of 18-year-old Jasper Spires. He's accused in the stabbing death of American University graduate Kevin Sutherland. Investigators believe Spires was high on synthetic drugs.
But what we must do is prevent the K2 from getting into the hands of the individual.
On Friday, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser signed a law making synthetic drugs illegal. The measure allows police to enforce a 96-hour shutdown order for any business selling the drugs.
Stores really need to know, and the sellers, I think, stop doing it.
The big concern now that these drugs are migrating from the stores to the streets.
I think, man, that K2 stuff should be banned from the streets, the black market, anything.
Now, D.C. Fire and EMS says it transports up to 15 people a day who've had bad trips from this stuff. Now, coincidentally, the homicide rate is up. It's at about 73 now. That's a near 18% increase. As we said, police believe this is certainly part of it. Live from D.C. Police Headquarters, Richard Reeve, ABC 7 News.